What is up, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to some Forza Horizon 4 for today's video. I wanted to hop on this game because I wanted to try and combine two of like my old series together a little bit. Well, I mean, it's one series together with an old game. So I wanted to hop on Horizon 4 to do a wheel spin build. Something that I haven't done in a while, not even on Horizon 5, but I'm a little bit bored of Horizon 5. And I kind of wanted to go back and go on the colorful Forza Horizon 4 for this video, just because I had so much fun the other time when I was playing this. However, it was in the snow, unfortunately. But now it's spring and it looks beautiful outside. It just is such a good looking game, though, isn't it? I feel like the clouds are moving across the sky a bit too quickly, but it is windy, so I mean, it kind of works, I guess, sometimes. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a wheel spin build on this game. So I'm going to spin a wheel spin outside of this game just to see what I'm going to be building the car for. And then I'm going to go ahead and try and build it for, you know, in-game purposes. And I'm going to try to use the spins, I guess, in-game to select the car and select the budget for me to use and see what happens. So that's the whole premise of this. So let's spin this off screen. Boom. See what we get. I'll put it up on the screen. Whatever it pops up with. It is going to be cross-country. Very, very convincingly cross-country. Okay. That's okay. That's not too bad. Yeah. So, I don't... I don't really know. Okay. Oh, I'm online as well. I thought it wasn't working. Anyway, regardless. I was going to make a video on the Eliminator, but it doesn't really matter too much now. Because online... I just wasn't online. I guess it just took a little while. So now, with the wheel spins themselves, I'm going to spin the wheel spins and see what I end up getting. Hopefully it'll be a car, because I don't really need the cash, so we need as many cars as possible. So we need the car. Whatever car we get, I have to use for cross-country events. Okay, if we get money, I have to spin again, obviously. I have to get a car first, and then I'll spin again for the budget. About 20 grand minimum for the budget, because 10 grand will immediately have to go for tires as well. So that's usually how this works. Oh, the Morgan would have been such a dumb build. The Morgan would have been a hilariously stupid build. What is? Oh my god. A cross-country Carrera GT. Okay. At least give me lots of money now, because I kind of want to make this really good. Just don't give me something stupid. Okay, 10 grand will be added to whatever the budget is. We have to spin again. It's 20 grand minimum. So we have 10 grand plus whatever we get now. Okay, 15 grand plus whatever we get next. What is happening, game? Come on, please. Just give me something. We have literally the minimum budget for a Carrera GT. Oh. I got absolutely done in here. Right, I'm trying to think, what can we do? Surely there has to be some cross-country events in this game that are pretty easy to do, that we don't need to do a lot of off-roading on. or something that's kind of, like, light to drive on. Just a few, maybe like a couple of jumps here and there, but that's about it, you know? Right. Carrera GT built for off-roading. This is gonna be a dumb one. It's also mid-engine rear-wheel drive. So how are we going to do this? Because all-wheel drive is also going to cause us... Actually, buying all-wheel drive, not only will it make this thing... well, all-wheel drive, obviously, but it'll also give us a fully customizable transmission that we can adjust. So let's do that. So all-wheel drive is 10 grand. Nah, because then it's going to be all-wheel drive and tires, and it's going to be immediately 20 grand is gone. That's it. That is 20 grand gone. I think the budget for this should be higher, because I can't really build anything else now. That's literally it. I can't do anything else on this car. I feel like it defeats the purpose of what we kind of wanted to do with this car. Like even the springs. Okay, I'm spinning again. We'll do one more. I mean, I feel like it's just pointless now. Or I keep it rear-wheel drive. Let's keep it rear-wheel drive. Let's do that. Screw it. Screw it. If we're gonna go with the budget, with whatever we need to do, let's keep it rear-wheel drive. I will put the tires on, obviously, because we need them. We're already at 335s in the rear, so I think we're fine maybe with that. I kind of want to put rally suspension on this thing because I feel like we need to lift it, because this is so low to the ground as it is, so we're gonna smack this into the floor every single time. Plus, it's going to be way too stiff, and it's not adjustable, so let's do that. I also want to maybe... I mean, we're going to build this thing, hopefully, to the top of S1 and try and put it there. Aero as well could work well in our favor here, so maybe just slap on a little bit of aero. It doesn't really cost that much money to do so. We're at 16 grand now. How much is the turbo for this? 1,800. That's just easy power. We can do that. Okay. This is gonna be... It's just a stupid build, but I mean, I feel like I have to do it. It's already got carbon ceramic, so we don't have to do anything there. 2,350. That's too much. We're going over budget if we do that, because it's only one set of engine options, or weight reduction options available. 1,800 for this. 2,200 for this. That's too much again. 2,050 is perfect, and we bring this thing into basically into the top of S2 or into the bottom of S2, but we can't really do that. I need to bring this thing right to the top of S1, really. So what can we really do? I'm gonna say maybe this is probably the best that we can do. 2,200 is too much. What did I? Was it? It's just too much. We have to do this, and that's it. 1,960 or 19,650 is the best that we can really do. There's nothing really else that I can think of that we can change. A diff actually would probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of... what did I do? This. Let's get rid of that. How much is a diff? 1,500 or... okay. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. I feel like that's kind of worth it, though. How much is water tires? Oh, a lot more. Never mind. Wait, actually, does it get rid of thing? No, it doesn't. I was going to say, does it get rid of the original tires? Because sometimes I think the turbo upgrades are a little different. Oh, we can do this as well. This will help with our handling. Change the track width a little bit. That'll definitely help with our handling. Because the turbo upgrades, I don't think they cost as much as they say. Like this is 3,600, but if we change to it, it'll be 1,800. It's not 3,000. You see what I mean? When I changed from these to these, so it's not 3,600 that these will cost. They cost 1,800 more than what the original ones cost that we put on. Okay, I guess we're done. We're close to the top of S1, which is kind of what we wanted. It does have a lot more power. It should have better grip off-road. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just a weird build. But that is the whole purpose of this series. It's what makes it fun. We don't really have much adjustability with the transmission. Diff as well, it's rear-wheel drive. We're just gonna have to kind of roll with it and see what happens. I need to just drive really well. I guess that is the whole premise of this. I just have to be a good driver when it comes to racing this thing off-road. Okay, well, it's built. It's here. Suspension is nice and soft. It doesn't seem to have a lot of power to spit that back end out. Well, not on the road anyway. Maybe off-road it does, but... it doesn't really want to oversteer that much. Okay, there he goes. Never mind. I can force it to understeer or to oversteer. Okay, let's do some cross-country stuff and see what happens. Oh my god, man! Like, which one can we really do? Like, we need to pick a small one. I think. I see, not that. I think a small track is fine. See, this one is mostly, I think, on tarmac, but we don't really want the tarmac one because we could have just built any of them for tarmac. What's an interesting one that we could try? The Ambleside cross country looks a bit weird. Should we just go with the very first one and see what happens? It does look like it's a little bit all over the place. I don't know any of these. I mean, obviously when I'll end up doing them, I'll remember them, but I don't know any of them right now. This looks like this is a jump into the quarry from what I've seen. This one is a drive basically through town, and then getting off and then going onto that bit of road there. We have this little aerodrome, like, road here. This one's on the beach. Okay. I definitely... I remember this one. This is the one acquired when I fully remember. There's definitely jumps there. I kind of want one that doesn't really have a lot of jumps, honestly. The beach view. Let's try this one. I mean, like, what is the worst that can happen? I just want to try it, see what happens. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done a run on this before. In S1. I feel like a lot of these will be the first time that I'll try them. At this point. We'll see what I'm capable of with this. Yeah, it's all fine. Let's just go for it, see what happens. No launch control. God, the V10 sounds horrible in this. It sounds so artificial. It sounds exactly like what the it sounds like what the cars in Assetto Corsa sound like. It's absolutely awful. I remember when people were saying, it's like, oh my god, the sounds in Assetto Corsa sound so good. I'm like, okay, brilliant. That you made, like, people like modded in like pops and bangs and stuff like that for cars. But the actual sounds of the cars themselves sound horrible. It sounds like the most artificial thing in the world. That's what this sounds like. It doesn't sound like a real car. What is this ramp, by the way? Oh, careful with the sheep now. Don't want to be... I fully underestimate this game. Every time I hop on it and I'm like playing it, I fully underestimate and I fully forget how good this game actually looks. Or how fun this game actually was. Fully underestimate it. What do you mean collision? Are you out of your damn mind? That's the one horrible thing about this. Like what am I really supposed to do there? Like how is that a collision time? How is it? That was not. Oh man, that's dumb as hell. If my car isn't on my roof, it should not take away my time. I also felt like that was really slow, by the way. Like really slow. Well, no, I have to restart it again. What do you mean, game? You straight up just took away my time, even if I landed on my wheels. You can't do that. No adjustability in the gearbox either, so I feel like I'm kind of forced to drive in whatever gear I feel like it, really. Okay, nice and easy now. Nice and easy. Nothing too crazy. Just don't take away my time, game. The actual run itself is... Okay. Scared me a little bit. The actual run itself is not really that hard, right? Like the actual route and everything. Doesn't seem to be that difficult. Don't take away my time. It's a nice simple landing. Maybe because I landed slightly on my side, that's probably why I took away my time, right? It does make sense if I think about it, but still, I still landed on my wheels. Like, so if I do this, land on my wheels. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Land on my wheels. I'm trying to go like so slow and smooth with my jumps. This deeper sound is actually kind of alright for grip. It's the really like shallow one. As soon as you land in it, it's just, that's it. Alright, a 156, pretty much dead, is our clean time. I feel like I'm gonna be so slow. Okay, let's see where exactly I am in the world with that one. from a random build with 20 grand budget. Honestly, for a rear-wheel drive build, I'm able to keep it in check pretty nicely, don't you think? Like, I'm not really doing too bad. I don't even remember what the event is called. It's on the beach, though. I remember that. There it is. Beach view. Alright. Let's see. Where am I in the world? Miles away, I'd assume. Yeah, like, these are all trophy trucks. I'm top 5% of 25,000 players. That's so bad. I'm almost top 1,000, but like a Ford Ranger at 818 is able to keep up. What could I do? I tried to I'm gonna pit myself as the ghost to maybe try to go faster than myself. But I mean, like, what else can I really do here? I'm kind of stuck. Maybe I should try a different event. Maybe I should try one that has more like roads than jumps and stuff like that. Oh god! Yeah, the deep sand actually really helps you slow down. Okay, well, I am quicker. By 1.5 seconds. Yes! Can I squeeze myself in the top 1,000? Out of 25,000 people, that's still horrible. That is horrific. Ooh, top 4% now. Not even top 1,000 again. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's pick a different track. Let's pick one of them that we could probably... I can maybe think about driving on the road. So like the railyard, I think, is probably one of them that I can consider maybe driving well on. Okay, S1 railyard. I can't speak. Railyard with the Carrera GT. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. This is definitely also one of those that I actually think I need all-wheel drive on, by the way, because as I could maybe even change my tune. But I don't really mind rear-wheel drive. I think rear-wheel drive is fine, but I need to change maybe my tune and maybe make the car a little bit stiffer. Because right now it's still a little bit... It's a little bit soft, but I think it's fine. Yeah, but this is definitely one of those where all-wheel drive could really help with shooting out of corners quickly. Definitely don't want to be taking that really big ramp in the middle. Continue lapping. Right. I mean, I didn't expect this thing to just grip up like that. I started turning it early on purpose. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna turn in and this car is gonna slide a little bit and I'm gonna end up making it around the corner. And no, this thing just didn't slide at all. See, this is kind of what I expected. See the way it's like slid there? Maybe not as much, but still a little bit of slip at the front end. It just didn't at all. It just turned in really sharply, so... I mean, I guess it was my fault, but... I just wasn't going fast enough, I guess. Whoa, 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 why does it do that? It's just a bit of wood. Just break the wood and keep going. It pushed me so far wide. Slowly now. Still so much stuff to break here if I want to do like a nice clean lap. Much better. Without that wood and whatever was there that pushed me out really wide. Maybe I will take this lap. Maybe I'll take this lap. I need to, like, not brake now when I go over the finish line. Because I have to brake before the finish line if I want to like make it to the next corner. Okay, let's take that. And oops, not restart, quit. And see where I am in the world, and I'll try and select a different ghost. Maybe select myself. But let's just see where I am in the world with that. That seems a lot more of this car's pace. Okay? A lot better for this car than than the beach one. Okay. Since there's nobody in my club that's faster than me, I kind of want to say that was a decent time. That's not it. Where is it? This one. It usually shows you whoever's in your club or your friends list that's faster. Top 8%. Oh, never mind. Bro, I'm way off. I'm way off still. 5, 6, 7. There's nobody in my club that has done this. What? How is there nobody in my friends list or my club that has ever tried S1 on thing? That's crazy. I am selecting myself as a ghost. I don't even care. I want to go. I want to be even faster. 500th in the world out of, what was it, like 7,000 people or 8,000 people? It's still not good. That's not a good, like, mark. Thing is though, it's a car that I built with a minimal budget. So it's not like I'm here being like, it's not like I'm here complaining about the run because I'm bad at driving. It's the car itself is just not it. Try to break as many things as I possibly can. So our next few runs can be nice and smooth here. So break as many things as I possibly can. Barrels, I won't hit them, they're too far. This I will, so just break all this nicely. There you go. Same with this. Break all the benches here. And now maybe we could try this. This is a good run. I'm keeping this one. 34-1. Nice. Way over a second faster. I'll take this one. And I'll keep this one for today's run. That was an interesting turn of events with this thing. It's actually kind of an alright time. I will definitely keep that. Okay. Well, how am I level 100? I'm level 150 like max prestige on this game. I don't even know what max prestige is on this game. Oh, no, I'm not max prestige. What am I on about? I'm 4th. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm happy with that. It doesn't matter where I am now in the world. I feel like I'm kind of happy with that positioning. So, let's have a quick little look where I am in the world. It's so much better for this guy, though, doing this event over the one that's on the sand or on the beach. Okay. Where am I in the world, then? Can I scroll down to my name? No, I can't. I'm way off. 304. I'll take a 304 with a Carrera GT that's rear-wheel drive still with a budget of 20 grand. I'll take a 304. I mean, it's not really that impressive because there's still only, what, 7,000 people that have done it. But, you know what? I'll take it. That's, like I said, for a car on literally a budget, I'll take that positioning. Alright, well, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to, like I said, play a little bit Horizon 4, but at the same time, I wanted to maybe introduce, or sorry, not introduce, but like, I guess revisit one of my old series, which is the Wheelsin builds. They were really, really fun back in the day, especially when I was like very first like starting to play the games. It's a lot more fun to try and do random ass builds, like stuff like this. Like, why would you ever build a Carrera GT for like cross-country racing, you know what I mean? But again, for some cars, it works really well, and especially when there's like a budget limit, it makes you kind of wonder like what's the best, you know, things to like put on the car to make it better. But you know, that's pretty much what this whole series is about. And that's what makes it fun to play around like this. Anyway, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed today's video, then don't forget to like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep drifting through this field of wheat here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.